So people ask me all the time, hey Ed, with everything that's going on in the world, how do you maintain such a good sense of humor, such a cheery attitude? And yeah, I mean, listen, guys, I get it. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in the world right now. You know, you have the economy sucks. You have people's rights are being taken away. You have ICE disappearing people. You have a lot of horrible things. You got the war going on, then the war starting, then the war going on, then we're charging tax for a war. But we're actually getting ships in there to stop the people that are getting the ships so that our ships can't get in. But we're going to make sure nobody goes in that strait because they, otherwise, if we didn't do it, they would do it. But if you give us a 20% tax, we will let you pass our ships so their ships can blow you apart. So yeah, there's a lot of things in this world that just will drive you nuts. If you read the paper, you watch the news. And you know what I did? You know what I did? I fell in love. Okay? I got a girlfriend who is now my fiance. And does she make all the horrible things that I read in the paper go away? No, of course not. Does she make all the horrible things in the world that I read in the paper, that I hear on TV, that I see on the street seem any better? Oh, fuck no! But you know what she does do? What she does is she makes shit a shitload crazier. Okay? I mean, let me tell you something. Look, for any of you who are currently living with your girlfriend, you're thinking about proposing, and you're like, you know what? Bad economy, bad time. I don't know if this is a good time to do it. Do it. You know why you want to do it? Because honestly, after living with this woman, okay, for a fucking year, I can guarantee you, whatever is going on in the news, you're not going to care about so much. You're going to hear a war. Fuck it. Maybe I'll get killed. Let me go enlist. But no, I mean, all jokes aside, I love my girlfriend, I love my fiance, truly. Luckily, two of them have never actually met. But all jokes aside, I truly do love her. And as I have told you guys about 6 months ago, actually a year ago now, wow, it's been a while, she decided to get this itty bitty cat. You know, this little cat her cousin found on a Southern State Highway, and it wound up being a mean fucking coon. Okay, for those of you who don't know cats, let me tell you something. Okay, Maine fucking coons, and by the way, that should be the actual name, not Maine coon, Maine fucking coons. We will get into that in a minute. Maine coons grow to be anywhere between about 25 and 50 pounds. That little itty bitty kitten is now 27 pounds and a massive pain in the ass. But you know what? That's okay. You know, that's okay. That's okay. You know, I love the cat. Very sweet cat. We also have two other cats. We have the cat I adopted about 2 years ago because I wasn't going to have any other cats and nobody else was going to come here with cats. And this cat couldn't be around any other cats because he didn't like any other cats. And then my girlfriend moved in, brought the other cat, and then found the Maine Coon. And now, yeah. Yeah, this guy is kind of like, you know, a flaming man with too much pussy around. I mean, just nothing to do. But all jokes aside, so anyway, so honestly, yes, that's a lot of cats. There's a lot of situations. So, but luckily, you know, my fiance understands that we have two kind of small cats, one fucking huge cat, and what we need to do now that we finally got all the cats semi getting along, there's not constant pissing and fighting all over the place. Now we can sit back, relax, and go, let's get another cat. It's like, what the fuck? No, no, just no. Okay, you know what? She hints at it, she hints at it, she hints at it, she hints at it. And I'm like, you know what? Fine. Day before yesterday, I challenged her. Okay? I'm like, look, you know what? You keep hinting at it. We have 3 cats now. 4 would be the limit. If you're really that determined, let's go to a pound right now. And she says, no. She says the words, every man in their heart wants to hear a woman say, but knows they will never probably be that great. She looked in my eyes and she said, Ed, you're right. I'm looking for fucking meteorites. I'm thinking the world's fucking ending here, right? But it's like, she's like, no. You know what? You're right. The cats are actually getting along for once. Everything's really good. We're getting married. You know, we don't need any more chaos. Okay. We got home, made the decision. I'm thinking this is all over. That's when God said, No Astroglide, buddy boy. You know I like to go in dry and raw. And basically she looks on Facebook and there is a picture of this one kitten about 6 weeks old. Very cute kid. Well, mostly cute kid. It's an ugly fucking cat. It's an ugly fucking cat. One eye is basically over here. One eye is basically over there. Okay, let's put it like this. Okay? Just picture this website, Chernobyl Pussy. Okay? Now, first of all, if you're thinking about mutated naked women, you don't have to look that up. There's whole sections of you porn about it. Trust me, there really is. But if you're thinking mutated women, or if you're thinking mutated cats, if you think about cats with like 5 eyes, if you're thinking about women with 5 eyes, and don't ask where one of those eyes are, especially if they go like that. Guys, okay, if you're doing your job properly, you never make direct eye contact. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, so all jokes aside, this cat's slightly deformed. Oh, it's so cute. I'm like, we're getting this cat, aren't we? She's like, well, it needs a home. Nobody wants to take it. And I'm like, I don't want to take it. I don't think that. We have three cats. Three cats. Okay, we had 4 cats at one point. One died. We went down to 3. Okay, three in a fucking Brooklyn apartment. Okay, let me explain something. We do not have dust in our house. Okay, we don't. We have winter coats from all the fucking fur. But okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? It needs a home. It is a deformed cat. It needs love. Looks like a very sweet cat. So I tell her, I'm like, all right, look, you want to do this? We're going to do this. Talk to them. Just get it. A few minutes ago, she talked to them. And she's, oh, I'm so excited. It's so great. It's so fantastic. I'm like, yeah. She's such an itty bitty cat. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, they're really not sure what she's mixed with other than Maine Coon. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, yeah. You couldn't tell from the ears? I wasn't looking at the fucking ears. I was trying to figure out where the eyes were. Okay, what is the viewing angle that when a cat looks at you, one eye's on fucking forehead, one eye's on fucking chin? I'm just saying, what does it see when it stares at you? Okay, is there another? Is like the nose going to open up and 2 more eyes going to come out there? Okay, do I have to worry about little arms coming out from the Chernobyl radiation and grabbing me from its ears? No, I was not looking at the ears because the eyes were that fucking freaky. Well, honestly, Ed, you said we could. You should have known it was going to be a Maine Coon or, probably mixed with another long hair. Oh, wonderful. So, long and short, if anybody needs a winter coat this year, please let me know. I do not have to worry about sewing anything together to you. I will just take a cloth to my walls. So, yes, I had 3 cats. Finally got along, including one 27-pound cat. And now I have another cat that may well be 20, 25, or 30 pounds. Stays in a kitten state for up to 3 years and looks like fucking was born from 2 cousins fucking. By the way, did anybody else know that there are apparently gangs of Maine Coons in fucking Long Island committing massive incest? Just saying, of all the things my entire life here in New York, nobody ever told me about that shit. Actually, it could probably be a new YouPorn show. Ooh, never mind the coats. Just call it Freaky Pussy Fur. When I scrape the walls with a cloth. Honey, we're going to keep the cat.